cricket ground Sharjah. दो टीम्स टाइटन सीसी 11 T20 वर्सेस सेलिकॉन फैल्कन सीसी का मैच जो कि बराह रास्त दिखाया जा रहा है। टाइटन सीसी 11 T20 टीम का टॉस जीतकर बैटिंग का फैसला आदित्य जो के ओपन पे नॉन सेकंड हैंड पे सोमेल बॉलिंग कर रहे हैं जावर।
अस्सलाम वालेकुम एंड गुड इवनिंग दोनों कैप्टन
खूबसूरत शॉट एक्स्ट्रा कवर के ऊपर से मारना चाहते थे, लेकिन यहाँ पे सिर्फ 2 रन हासिल होंगे टाइटन सीसी 11 की टीम को। इसी के साथ ही पहले ओवर का खेल समाप्त, 7 रन बगैर किसी नुकसान के टाइटन सीसी 11 की टीम को। टॉस की अपडेट आपको स्क्रीन पर दिखाई जाएगी।
अस्सलाम वालेकुम एंड गुड इवनिंग दोनों कैप्टन का हम स्वागत करते हैं। साइलोन फैल्कन्स और टाइटन सीसी के कैप्टन हमारे साथ मौजूद है। हमारा ये टूर्नामेंट एसपीएल यानी कि शान प्रीमियर लीग जो खेला जा रहा है किंगस्टन ग्राउंड टू शारजा यूएई में। इससे पहले कि हम गुफ्तगू का आगाज करें, सबसे पहले हम टॉस करेंगे। दोनों कैप्टन मौजूद है। This one is this is hat.
Yeah.
Goal heads and it is tail. So who won the toss? You won the toss. Okay, what are you gonna do first? So आप फील्डिंग के पीछे क्या रीजन है फील्डिंग आपने ली है?
Yeah, because this one is ground first time I'm playing, so we need to check how that pitch ground has gone on. That's why I decided to field first.
So how you will restrict the opponent?
That team also we are playing first time. We'll see what's going on.
ओके थैंक यू सो मच, बेस्ट ऑफ लक। तो अब सर अलग आप टॉस हार गए, लेकिन आपको बैटिंग की दावत दी गई है, तो आप क्या कहना चाहेंगे?
हम लोग शायद बैटिंग ही करने वाले थे, सो ज़्यादा कोई नाराज़गी की बात नहीं है, बट पहली बार खेल रहे हैं, सो होपफुली इट विल बी अ टफ गेम, इट विल बी अ गुड फाइट।
तो क्या टारगेट आप चेस कर तो सेट करना चाहेंगे विकेट पे?
अभी तो मतलब देखना पड़ेगा पिच कैसा है ये मैच के बाद, बट आई थिंक 200 वुड बी अ गुड स्कोर।
तो टीम कॉम्बिनेशन आपकी कैसी है आज?
आई थिंक हम लोग काफ़ी इवन है बैट्समैन और बॉलर्स में, और एज स्ट्रॉन्ग एज पॉसिबल हमने लाया हमारा टीम।
ओके थैंक यू सो मच, बेस्ट ऑफ लक। ये थे फैल्कन के कैप्टन, उन्होंने टॉस हारा है और उन्होंने फील्ड का फैसला किया है।
इसी के साथ ही टॉस की अपडेट का खात्मा हुआ चला। दूसरे ओवर का खेल जारी। लेफ्ट आर्म स्पिनर जोहान सामना कर रहे हैं शॉमिल, 5 गेंदों पर 6 रन बनाकर विकेट पर मौजूद। बेहतरीन शॉट, बैकफुट पंच किया मिड विकेट के ऊपर से 6 रन के लिए बाउंड्री लाइन से बाहर। बढ़ता हुआ स्कोर टाइटन सीसी 11 का 15। दूसरे ओवर का खेल जारी। खूबसूरत शॉट, फाइन लेग के ऊपर से उठा दिया 6 रन के लिए, बाउंड्री लाइन से बाहर। आदित्य 6 बॉलों में 10 रन बना चुके हैं। 24 स्कोर भरता हुआ टाइटन सीसी की टीम का। तीसरे ओवर का खेल जारी। प्रोजेक्टेड स्कोर 222। बढ़िया शॉट, 6 रन के लिए स्ट्रेट डाउन और ग्राउंड बाहर फेंक दिया बॉल को। इसी के साथ ही टाइटन CC 11 की टीम का स्कोर बढ़ता हुआ 37, 5वें ओवर का खेल जारी। इसी के साथ ही पावर प्ले के 6 ओवर्स का खात्मा हुआ। टाइटन सीसी 11 की टीम का स्कोर बढ़ता हुआ 47 बगैर किसी नुकसान के।
Alright, so there's a change in commentary. This is Akash here. We'll be with you, bringing you the updates from this match. So this match being played between Titan CC and CEYLON FALCONS. CEYLON FALCONS had won the toss and they elected to field. It's the first game for both the teams on the new ground, Kingston. It's in Sharjah, UAE. And after the end of 6 overs, the score is 47 for the loss of, in fact, there's no loss. And to continue the bowling for CEYLON FALCONS, it will be Raminda, and he is bowling the 7th over of this game. So Raminda, on his second delivery of his spell, got hit for a boundary towards the square leg region. Batsman Aditya is playing on 29 or 23 deliveries, and Somil accompanying him at the score of 19 or 15. So both these players, have got a 50-run partnership for their team, and it's a good start, I would say, without any loss of wicket. Current run rate of 8.21. With this, if they go, the projected score could reach up to 164, which is a competitive total on this track. So Raminda with his third delivery, bowling to Aditya, flighted outside the off stump, and umpire calls that a wide. So Raminda has a good technique. He's trying to flight the ball, trying to invite the batsman to go for the big hit, and while doing so, he might get a top edge. That's what he's looking at. Another flighted delivery, but this was a little short. Went on the back foot, Aditya, and played it to long on. So just a single run taken here. The match officials for this match, Samar Abbas and Shaban Rafi. So now Somil, the left-handed batsman, on strike. Raminda to bowl his fourth ball. Shot again and played it to the long off fielder. Just one run taken there. So this is good bowling from Raminda. He's making sure that the batsmen are not going for the big hits. The kind of bowling that suits him, giving away singles, that should not be a problem. So Aditya back on strike. Some changes in the field, making sure his fielders are right in the position. Raminda in for his fifth delivery. A flighted one this time and played carefully by Aditya. A solid defensive shot. These kind of flighted deliveries are very tricky. The batsman gets into two minds whether to go for the shot, whether to block it, and Aditya did exactly right. He blocked it. Not to go for a shot when in doubt. Last ball, top edge and safe. So good bowling here from Raminda. At the end of 7 overs, Titan CC 55 for no loss. So change in bowling, Madhava, the left arm medium pacer for CEYLON Falcons. He's been brought into the attack by Captain Mahesh. Bowling left arm over the wicket to the left-handed batsman. Full toss. That was below the waist height, so couldn't be a no ball. But a single run taken by Somil and gets Aditya on strike. This particular track at Kingston Ground, there's a bit for the spin bowler, there's a bit for the fast bowler, and the batsmen also enjoy playing their game because the ball comes nicely to the bat. This time an inside edge, and there was a fielder at fine leg, so only a single run taken. Good start by Madhava. 2 runs of 2 balls conceded so far. Madhava coming in for the third delivery, wanted to play it on the leg side, Somil, but he was a little too late on the shot, and it was the long off fielder that fielded the ball and a run given here. So that brings Aditya on strike. 27 balls, 31. He's playing good. He's already got his eye set. When a batsman scores around 30 plus runs, he's in for a big score, and he wants to make sure that he contributes well to get a big target for his team. So that's exactly what Aditya would be looking at. In the meantime, Madhava, he's bowled a dot ball. So 3 runs of 4 balls given so far. This time it was an excellent delivery and an inside edge getting a 4. So Aditya will take it. It comes from the middle of the bat. It comes from the inside edge. It's still a boundary. So score moving on for Titan CC, 62 for no loss. If these two build a partnership of around 80-90 runs, which I think they will, there'll be a good chance for the batsmen coming behind to go for the big hits and at least score above the projected, that is 158 as of now. Last delivery, Madhava to Aditya, played it nicely on the leg side, a flick shot, running fast for the first run, second run as well, and completed easily. So good running between the wickets from these two. At the end of 8 overs, Titan CC 64 for no loss.
हिलाया.
So Raminda is going to continue his spell. First over gave away 8 runs, no wickets so far. He'll definitely try to get the first breakthrough for his team CEYLON Falcons. Flighted this time, and Soman, he went on the back foot, could not generate the power he wanted to, and that brings a single. So Aditya playing with soft hands to the mid-on fielder, a single taken, so that gets Somil back on strike. He's playing on 23 of 19, Aditya playing on 38 of 31. So both these batsmen are well set. I believe one of them should now start taking chances and go for some big hits, because 8 overs 66 is a little less than par as of now. And what are we seeing here? Somil getting outside the crease. He was trying to accelerate and loses his wicket. A stumping done by the wicketkeeper captain Mahesh on the bowling of Raminda. So as I told you, Raminda was looking for the first breakthrough, and that's exactly what he's done for his team. An excellent delivery, invited the batsman for the drive, and the batsman missed, and that's when the bowler hits. So first wicket down for Titans. An excellent partnership built by these two, and Somil loses his wicket. Well played by him, and the score is 66 for the loss of 1 wicket. 8.3 overs done. So Raminda in this over is only given away 3 runs and has taken a wicket already. Bowling right arm over to the new batsman Melvin. A short ball this time on the back foot and cracked it between the long off and the extra cover fielder for a boundary. So Melvin opens his account with a boundary, and score moves on. 71 for the loss of 1 wicket, 8.5 overs. So one last delivery to go in this 9th over. So Raminda running in to bowl his last delivery, flighted this time and flicked it to square leg for a single. So that brings an end to the 9th over. Score for Titan CC is 72 for the loss of 1 wicket. You can see the scorecard here as well, and the scoring axis, which has been taken from in fact Crick Heroes. That's where majority of the matches that we conduct, the tournaments that we do, the scoring happens on the Crick Heroes platform, an amazing platform where they're giving us the facility to put up the score on the video so that every player, every viewer can see, along with the match, how the score moves on. So great facility by Crick Heroes as well. So once again, Madhava coming back to bowl his 2nd over in his spell. Left arm over the wicket to the right hand batsman Melvin. This was a half volley, played it to the offside but straight to the fielder, no run. What an amazing delivery by Madhava. Yorker this time. That is exactly what he was trying to bowl in the 1st over as well, but was not able to get it on the mark, and this time he's made no mistake. A superb Yorker delivery, getting the batsman out, Melvin, for the score of 5, and with this Titan CC lose their 2nd wicket in this game. The score is 72 for the loss of 2 wickets. So Madhava getting 1st wicket for himself and 2nd wicket for his team. And the new batsman is Sheku. He's joining Aditya, who's playing at 38 of 31 deliveries. So they're making some changes in the field. So Madhava bowling left arm over the wicket once again to the new batsman. Once again an attempt for the Yorker straight to the bowler, and he hits it back in an attempt to get the run out. So good display of cricket over here. 9.3 over 72 for 2 is the score. So Madhava running in for his fourth delivery. Outside the off stump. Again an attempt to bowl the Yorker. The batsman could not connect it, so a dot ball. So good bowling here from Madhava. So far in this over, he has not given away a single run, but he's taken a wicket. So a good spell, a good over so far. Oi, this is an outside edge. Wanted to play it on the offside and got the outside edge straight to third man. So a single run taken by Sheikhu. He opens his account and that gets Aditya on strike. But this is the last delivery of the 10th over. After this the side would change, so I'm sure Aditya would not want to go for a big hit on this shot. Instead he would look to rotate the strike and face the new bowler in the next over. This was a low full toss and a single to long off. So that brings an end to the 10 overs in this match. 74 for the loss of 2 wickets are Titan CC. So we can see here the team players from Titan CC. Couple of batsmen already padded up, ready for their opportunity in case of wicket falls. We can see the captain as well, and we'll get back to the center. So the inning break, 10 overs done. Time for the players to drink some water. The humidity level is too high and water consumption is necessary. And umpires are being a little lenient that it's okay to drink water and get back to the game. So we'll be back in a bit. Alright, so after the end of 10 overs, we have change in bowling. The side is changed as well. Now the bowling from the far end, and left arm spin bowler brought into the attack by CEYLON Falcons. Johan Udit is the bowler, left arm spin bowler, not giving any room to the batsman to score runs. There was an appeal, but it was definitely outside the leg side, given a leg by, a single run taken here. What an excellent delivery this time by Johan. He's got the set batsman out. Aditya, clean bowl, trying to flick this one on the leg side, Aditya, but he could not manage to connect it, and the ball hitting the stumps, dislodging the bails, and that's clean bowled. So good display of bowling by Johan. This is the third wicket falling for Titan CC for the score of 76. So new batsman coming in is Pratik. Scored a single of his first delivery, and so far Johan has bowled 1.5 overs, a wicket on his name, and 13 runs given so far. And he's got a slip as well. So an attacking bowling is what he's trying to do here. Sheikhu is on strike, facing the last delivery of the 11th over. So single this time to end the over. There's an overthrow, but they're not going for the second run. So end of 11 overs here in this match. Titan CC 78 for the loss of 3 wickets. So Madhwa continuing the third over. of his spell. 2 overs for 11 runs so far with a wicket to his name. And the first delivery, Sheku played it on the offside for a single. Now Pratik facing Madhwa. Oh, that was an excellent ball. Once again he's going for the Yorker. Took the outside edge of the bat and straight to the third man fielder for yet another single. So Madhwa, 3 deliveries, 3 runs in this over. Once again a Yorker. He's making sure that he's not giving any room to the batsmen to free their arms. That's great quality of left arm fast bowling by Madhwa. So a leg bye this time. This gets Sheku on strike. Score is 82 for the loss of 3 wickets. From here the projected score shows to be 141 if they go on the current run rate. Down the leg side, what an excellent keeping by the captain Mahesh from CEYLON Falcons. A diving effort to his left made sure that he stopped the ball, otherwise it could have been a wide and a boundary, but that's saved. So good keeping here by Mahesh. Once again a Yorker. Mix up and an appeal for run out, but not given by the umpire. Umpire was exactly in the position, ready to watch what's happening, and he gave his decision that it's not out. So .5 overs, 83 for the loss of 3 wickets so far. So at the end of 12 overs, the score was 84 for the loss of 3 wickets. Johan Udit in for his 3rd over, and the first delivery, he's got the wicket of Sheku caught at point, and that brings an end to Sheku's inning. He scored 5 runs of 10 deliveries and gave away his wicket. So score is 84 for the loss of 4 wickets. New batsman Shashank Sripati, 39 matches, total 400 runs, highest of 49, average of 20. So if he can, play an innings of 45-50 runs today, that will be much more helpful for his team. And Shashank being the captain of Titans, he would make sure that he does his sheer contribution with the bat. His team needs him right now. Yet another excellent bowl from Johan. Shot on the leg side, and Shashank pulled it to the square leg fielder for a single run. In the air this time, and another wicket down. In fact, the non-striker Shashank, he's asked the umpire to check if it's a bump ball, and the umpire is going to consult with the leg umpire to check if it was a bump ball, but no, it's given out. So that's a clean catch taken. Yet another wicket going down for Titan CC. This time it was Haider, the new batsman, connecting it well. It was a flighted delivery from Johan. He connected this ball cleanly and sent it for a big hit, a 6 to the square leg boundary. So score moving on after the end of 13 overs, 91 for 5. So for the last 7 overs, the commentator will be changed. It will be Samad Khan to continue.
अगेन समद खान कमेंट्री बॉक्स से आपकी खिदमत में हाजिर। और जैसा कि पहले आकाश जो कि कमेंट्री कर रहे थे, इसी के साथ ही छठी विकेट का नुकसान उठाना पड़ा टाइटन सीसी 11 की टीम को। 14वें ओवर का खेल जारी। रमीन जो कि 2 खिलाड़ियों को पवेलियन लाइन का रास्ता दिखा चुके हैं अपने तीसरे ओवर के स्पेल में। नए आने वाले बैट्समैन अजिंक्य सामना करेंगे रमीन। प्रोजेक्टेड स्कोर 135, करंट रन रेट 6.74 की औसत से दोनों बैट्समैन क्रीज में मौजूद। कट कर दिया बॉल को, लेकिन यहाँ कोई रन ना हासिल होगा दोनों बैट्समैन्स को क्रीज पर मौजूद। अच्छी फील्डिंग का मुजाहरा बॉलिंग टीम की जानिब से। सेलन फैल्कन की टीम की कोशिश है कि ये उनको 150 रन से पहले रिस्ट्रिक्ट करें टाइटन सीसी की टीम को। जिस तरह का बॉलिंग डाल रहे हैं बॉलर्स सेलन फैल्कन्स की टीम के। एम्पायर का इशारा, डाउन द लेग साइड वाइड बॉल। और उम्दा अपील, जोरदार अपील, लेकिन एम्पायर का इशारा बॉल हाई है, ऊपर लगा है बैट्स पे, मिसिंग द विकेट्स। इसी के साथ ही 14 ओवर का खेल समाप्त। टाइटन सीसी 11 का स्कोर बढ़ता हुआ 92, 6 खिलाड़ियों के नुकसान पर। और स्टंप आउट हो गए बैट्समैन। इसी के साथ ही 7 खिलाड़ी आउट हो चुके हैं टाइटन सीसी 11 की टीम के। सिर्फ 92 रन पर 15 ओवर का खेल जारी। भरपूर जोरदार अपील सेलन फैल्कन की टीम की जानब से, मगर एम्पायर का इशारा नॉट आउट। रविंदर जो कि 2 बॉल्स का सामना कर चुके हैं, अभी तक अपने स्कोर का आगाज़ ना कर सके, और इसी के साथ ही जोहान जो कि आज के सबसे अच्छे बॉलर साबित हुए अपनी सेलन फैल्कन की टीम के लिए, एक और विकेट का नुकसान। टाइटन सीसी 11 की टीम को 8 खिलाड़ी आउट। इसी के साथ ही जोहान ने अपने 5 खिलाड़ी को पवेलियन लाइन का रास्ता दिखाया और 5 विकेट हासिल किए इस मैच में। सिर्फ 21 रन दे के अपने स्पेल के लास्ट बॉल करेंगे अभी नए आने वाले बैट्समैन संकेत भट्ट। ग्रेट बॉलिंग का मुजाहरा जोहान की जानिब से, खूबसूरत बॉलिंग स्पेल। लास्ट बॉल बाकी अपने स्पेल के आज के इनिंग इस मैच के। नए आने वाले बैट्समैन संकेत भट्ट स्ट्राइक पे सामना करेंगे जोहान। इस इनिंग के लीडिंग विकेट टेकर 5 आउट कर चुके हैं अब तक। अपने स्पेल का लास्ट बॉल करेंगे। इस ओवर में अभी तक कोई रन न दिया। मेडन ओवर विद 2 विकेट्स। बहुत ही उम्दा स्पेल जोहान की जानिब से। अपने 4 ओवर्स में सिर्फ 21 रन दे के 5 खिलाड़ियों को आउट किया। 15 ओवर का खेल समाप्त। टाइटन सीसी 11 का स्कोर बढ़ता हुआ 92, 8 खिलाड़ियों के नुकसान पर। रविंद्र सिल्वा अपने स्पेल का लास्ट ओवर करते हुए 2 खिलाड़ियों को आउट कर चुके हैं। सिर्फ 18 रन दे के सामना करेंगे संकेत भट्ट। खूबसूरत शॉट, 4 रन के लिए बाउंड्री लाइन से पायर फेंक दिया जिक्या ने। 11 बॉलों में 13 रन बना चुके हैं। 18वें ओवर का खेल जारी। टाइटन सीसी 11 की टीम का स्कोर बढ़ता हुआ 113, 8 खिलाड़ियों के नुकसान पर। अगेन शॉट लॉन्ग ऑफ पे, सिर्फ 1 रन मिलेगा यहाँ पे बैट्समैन को। संकित भट्ट सामना करेंगे माधवा का। ओह बाउंसर शॉर्ट पिच बॉल, बैट्समैन के हेलमेट पे जा लगा। देखना होगा बॉलर का बॉल लगा ही कि नहीं। इसी के साथ 18 ओवर्स का खेल समाप्त। 116 रन्स टाइटन सीसी 11 की टीम के, 8 खिलाड़ियों के नुकसान पर। 2 ओवर बाकी इस इनिंग्स के। देखना होगा कि टाइटन सीसी की टीम कितना हदफ देने में कामयाब होगी सैलन फैल्कन की टीम को। उन्नीस ओवर का खेल समाप्त। तो टाइटन CC11 की टीम का स्कोर बढ़ता हुआ 124, 8 खिलाड़ियों के नुकसान पर। प्रोजेक्टेड स्कोर 131, करंट रन रेट 6.53। सामना करेंगे अजिंक्य नलाका, जो कि 2 ओवर में 8 रन दिए सिर्फ उन्होंने, राइट आर्म फास्ट बॉलर। खूबसूरत तीनों डिलीवरीज, बैट्समैन बिल्कुल रीड ना कर पाए बॉलर की लाइन को और बीट हुए मुकम्मल तौर पर। आखिरी 3 बॉल्स इनिंग्स के देखना होगा टाइटन CC11 की टीम क्या हदफ दे पाएगी सेलन फैल्कन को। और अगेन चौथा बॉल कंप्लीट मिस हुए बैट्समैन, जिनके 21 बॉलों पे 19 रन बना के विकेट पे मौजूद। लास्ट 2 बॉल्स रिमेनिंग। और अच्छी रनिंग बिटवीन द विकेट दोनों बैट्समैन के, और इसी के साथ 20 ओवर का खेल समाप्त, पहली इनिंग का खेल समाप्त। टाइटन सीसी 11 129 रन बनाए 8 खिलाड़ियों के नुकसान पर, और इसी के साथ ही सेलन फैल्कन को 130 रन का हदफ दिया। सेकेंड इनिंग्स सेलन फैल्कन की बैटिंग में आपसे दोबारा मुलाकात होगी कमेंट्री बॉक्स की जानिब से समद खान का। अल्लाह हाफिज़।
एक मैच में खेल रहा था।
श्रीलंकन फैल्कन्स सीसी की टीम के दोनों ओपनर्स क्रीज पे मौजूद। महेश जो कि स्ट्राइक पे हैं और मसूद जो कि नॉन स्ट्राइकर एंड पे, जिनके जो कि ओवर करने आए राइट आर्म मीडियम पेसर। जीत के लिए 131 रन दरकार 20 ओवर्स में।
So welcome back to the start of the run chase. CEYLON Falcons, a target of 131 in the 20 overs. Required run rate is just above 6, it's 6.50. And two opening batsmen, Mahesh and Masood, are going to start the proceedings for CEYLON Falcons. And Ajinkya is the right arm medium pace bowler starting for Titans. So 3 consecutive wides that he's bowled in the first over. Score moving on to 3. Just 1 delivery bowled in this over. This time there's a big appeal from Ajinkya, bowling right arm around the wicket to Mahesh, the left-hander, and umpire not giving that out because it was going down the leg side. So score moving on to 4. Ajinkya running in, bowling to Masood. His first delivery, played an uppish shot on the offside, and that goes to the fence on the point region. So that's first boundary for CEYLON Falcons. Score moves on to 8. Next delivery by Ajinkya. Masood, a boundary on his first ball that he faced. This time it was a low full toss and there's a misfield. So a single run taken. That gets Mahesh on strike once again. He's not yet opened his account, faced 3 deliveries. Ajinkya bowling right arm around the wicket. Lower full toss and straight to the bowler. That's the first wicket down. An excellent cotton ball catch by Ajinkya, getting the first wicket in his first over, and that's a good start for Titans. The main batsman, the captain for CEYLON Falcon, Mahesh, he's out without scoring. So 1 over gone, 9 for 1 is the score. So this time Masood playing another beautiful shot. This time it was straight and yet another boundary. So second boundary for Masood. Ceylon Falcons move on to 15 for the loss of 1 wicket. They need another 116 runs in 111 deliveries. Sanket bowling left arm over the wicket, full toss on the pads and swept away for yet another boundary. 19 for 1. This time again it's a wide this time and the ball races to the boundary. So back to back boundaries coming in, score flowing in smooth and easy for Ceylon Falcons. 24 for the loss of 1 wicket. Short pitch delivery, pulled it by Masood. He's striking the ball well and this time it's a maximum. 6 over square leg. 30 for 1. Ceylon Falcons, they need another 101 runs in 109 deliveries, less than run a ball. So after the first wicket which fell of Mahesh, that was an excellent cotton bowl by Ajinkya. The new batsman to come in is Ishan De Silva. Yet another left-handed batsman, a stylish player, and if he sticks to his basics and he stays on the crease, he will be scoring runs easily. Last delivery from Sanket, and that is flicked to the fine leg boundary for yet another 4 runs. So 2 overs, 34 for 1 is the score. So Ajinkya to continue his second over, and the first ball that he's bowled, that's a wide down the leg side. Keeper could not collect it, so another boundary on a wide ball. Runs are flowing for Ceylon Falcons. 39 after the 2 overs. Once again a wide delivery. Ajinkya running in round the wicket to Ishan, and a Yorker delivery straight fielded by Ajinkya himself. So a dot ball. This was a good delivery by him. Outside the off stump, Ishan trying to cut that but could not connect. So dot ball. So good comeback here by Ajinkya. First two deliveries were wide. In fact, the first one wide with a boundary, and the last two balls have been excellent dot balls. Running in for his third delivery, Ajinkya. Ishan is going to face him. But this was a half volley up in the air, and I think they were trying for a catch and it has been dropped. So a single run taken here. CEYLON Falcons are 41 for 1. Ajinkya is making some changes in the field. He's brought the third man inside the circle and he sent the long off to the boundary. This time on the offside, cut this one, and a single run taken to extra cover. Fifth delivery by Ajinkya, played with soft hands. Ishan taking a single. A slower delivery this time by Ajinkya. Good change of pace and played it to the point region by Masood. And this is a boundary signaled by the umpire. So at the end of, in fact, 3 overs done, 47 for 1. Masood is playing on 29 of 9 balls. Ishan is on 3 of 5 balls. So Melvin comes into the attack. First delivery, trying for the Yorker, and Ishan has played that to the long off fielder for a single run. So that gets Masood on strike, the dangerous batsman, playing with a strike rate of above 300. CEYLON Falcons need another 83 runs of 101 balls. So this time Masood playing, he saw the fielder, he was inside the circle, inside the 30-yard circle, the mid-on fielder, and he's played a straight shot for yet another boundary. So he moves on to 33. Ceylon Falcons are 52 for 1. Down the leg side, called a wide. So yet another boundary coming from the bat of Masood. He's striking the ball well. If he plays with the current strike rate that he's striking the ball, the match would be over within 12 overs. Ceylon Falcons are 58 for 1, 3.4 overs. Melvin running in for his 5th delivery. Once again outside the off stump, but could not connect it. A dot ball. Good ball here. Good comeback by Melvin. So the last delivery was once again a wide ball. So an expensive over here. Already 12 runs given away by Melvin. This time cut on the offside, and Masood gets another boundary. So the score is 63 for 1 in just 4 overs. So change in bowling for TITANS CC. They've got in Ravinder Kumar. He's going to bowl spin bowling. 68 needed of 96 deliveries for Ceylon Falcons. Ravinder's trying to adjust his field. Taking his time, Ravinder, to make sure all his players are in position. SHAAN would be facing him. A cracking shot here from SHAAN. Saw the ball early and smacked it through the covers area for a beautiful 4-run. So score moving on for Ceylon Falcons is 67 for the loss of 1 wicket now. Another delivery and another boundary for Ishan De Silva. He's moving on. 12 runs of 8 deliveries that he's faced. And Ceylon Falcons are 71 for 1. 2 ball, 2 boundaries, Ravinder. Ravinder bowling over the wicket this time to the left-hander, and Ishan is cut this time straight to the fielder. No run given. Good comeback by Ravinder. Good strategy to change the side. Oh, he's trying to go for a big one, but could not read the ball properly, Ishan. He's trying to perfect his shot. So good comeback here by Ravinder. He need to make sure that he ends the over well. Went on the back foot, Ishan, and pushed it away for a quick single. So this brings Masood on strike. He's on 37 of 14 deliveries. So last delivery by Ravinder, and it's a dot ball. So end of 5 overs. Ceylon Falcons are 72 for 1, and Ravinder has given away 9 runs in his first over. So the equation is 59 runs needed in 90 deliveries. Required run rate only 3.93 with 9 wickets in hand. So Haider is the new bowler. First delivery outside the off stump for Ishan, and it was a dot ball. In his zone, gave away a half volley, and Ishan sends that ball flying above the head of the long on fielder for a maximum. So 6 runs to Ishan. He moves on to 19 of 13 deliveries, and Ceylon Falcons are 78 for 1. So Haider with his 3rd delivery now. A little bit of shuffle by Ishan. Ball was outside the leg stump and could not connect it. So dot ball for Haider. Down the leg side, 1 more wide. So too many wides over here by the team Titan CC, with a low total on the board that they were defending. They should have got a tidy bowling attack to help and support their team to restrict the Ceylon Falcons from achieving the total, but every over we can see 1 or 2 white balls being bowled. So I'm sure this is something that the captain of Titans would be looking at, and in the next game that they play, he would be addressing this issue with his team. 5.4 overs. Ceylon Falcons have moved on to 81 now. Still 2 more balls to go in the power play. Full toss and straight shot by HAMDAN. 1 more boundary to his name. So HAMDAN has quickly moved up to 25 of 16 balls, and Ceylon Falcons are 85 for 1. Once again drifting down the leg side, Haidar. 1 more wide in the over. A low full toss for HAMDAN and straight shot to the long off region for yet another boundary. So at the end of 6 overs, power play is finished. Ceylon Falcons have already scored 90 runs with the loss of 1 wicket. The wicket of Captain Mahesh, who did not score a single run, and he got out. And since then, these two have taken up the responsibility, and already a 90-run partnership. So far in the bowling lineup for Titans, they have already conceded 23 runs in wide. That's a little too much when you have a low score on the board to defend. So Ravinder to continue with his second over now. The first over he gave away 9 runs. Let's see how he bowls the second over of his spell. He's adjusting the field. And Masood is on strike now. For the last couple of overs, we have seen HAMDAN taking the aggressive mode and striking the ball cleanly. Now once again it is Masood on strike. Let's see if he continues where he's been asked to stop by SHAAN. So only a single run of the first delivery by Ravinder. Good bowling by him. So left-handed HAMDAN on strike now. Ravinder, we can see he's not satisfied with the field that's set, so he's taking enough time to make sure that he himself is convinced that the fielding position is proper. So here we go, second delivery of his second over, swept away by HAMDAN to fine leg, and there is a fielder who stopped it. So 2 runs taken here easily. Played it to mid wicket for a single by SHAAN. So good bowling here from Ravinder. Only 4 runs given away in his first 3 deliveries. We have the left hand right hand combination, so every time the striker changes, the fielding changes. So that's exactly what Ravinder is doing. He's making sure he gets his field right. Bowling to Masood. Top edge this time. We'll have to wait and see if there is a fielder there to catch it, but no. So only 1 run given here. 2 more deliveries to go in this over. Down the wicket, Ishan this time played it to extra cover region, and good fielding in the deep. Only a single run given. So 6 runs of 5 balls by Ravinder. Good bowling. So every ball he's making sure that his fielders are in the right position, and that's the exact strategy you should be using as a bowler. You have to bowl to the field that's been set, and Ravinder is exactly doing that. This time it was a half volley, and Masood striking that hard and could not clear the fence. So a run taken to end this over. 7 overs done, 97 for 1, CEYLON Falcons. So Sheku is the bowler. He's going to bowl his first over now. First delivery, once again a white ball. Tried swinging hard, Masood this time, and took the outside edge of the bat above the head of the keeper, and ball runs away to the third man boundary. So 4 runs for Masood. He moves on to 44 of 19 deliveries, and this boundary brings up the 100 runs for CEYLON Falcons, and a partnership between these two of 100 runs as well. So far on this venue, Kingston ground, this is the fastest 100 that's been scored by any team in 7 overs, and a 100-run partnership as well. They need another 29. Masood, this time he's played an uppish shot above the extra cover, and only 1 run given. So he moves on to 45. Ishan is playing on 33. Both of them have faced 20 deliveries each. So Sheku as well, doing exactly what Ravinder had done last time, making sure that his fielders are in the right position. That gives enough confidence to the bowler himself to bowl in the right areas. This time Ishan has played up in the air and it's a catch dropped. You can see the disappointment on the face of Sheku, where he invited the batsman to go for that hit in an attempt to get him out, and the catch has been dropped. So a run taken there. Masood is on 45. Will he bring up his 50 with a maximum? Let's wait and see. Short delivery, cut this time, so only a single run taken. So he moves on to 46, and CEYLON Falcons are 105. 2 more deliveries to go in this over. Sheku already gave away 8 runs of 4 balls. Ishan trying for a big hit. Missed it completely. Did not judge the line of the ball. That's good bowling from Sheku. Drifting on the pads this time and well fielded. So no run given. 8 overs done. 105 for 1. CEYLON Falcons. Required run rate only 2.17. I'm sure they are going to finish this game soon. They need only 26 more runs to win this game. So Ravinder is back into the attack to bowl his 3rd over. A single given away on the first ball. So Masood still not able to reach to his half century. He's on 47 now. Tried to come ahead and he saw the ball, it's into his zone and he hit that, but it was straight to the fielder. So 1 more run added to the total. So Masood now needs 3 runs to reach his half century. Down the leg side, flicked it. 1 more single. And this time it's a leg bye. This tournament is SHAAN Premier League Weekend Championship, and it's been organized by Mr. Prash Bala, one of the leading tournament organizers in UAE. He has run his tournaments on various venues, and he's now got his tournaments at Kingston. This is a 6-team tournament. Each team gets to play 5 league games, and the top 4 would then qualify for the semi-finals and the finals. So score is 21. They need of 68 balls, and what a classic shot here by Ishan De Silva into the gap. Oh, there's no need of the gap. It's above the boundary line for a maximum. So 6 runs to his name. He moves on to 43. Masood is on 47. Who's going to get a half century first? Is the competition between these two going on. Shuffle again, but could not connect it, and in fact the ball has hit the stumps. It's clean bowled. So Ishan De Silva could not get to his half century, but a well played innings. What a partnership he's had with Masood. 116 run partnership in total, and he gives away his wicket with a very loose shot, I would say. So this brings an end to the innings for Ishan De Silva. CEYLON Falcons are 116 for the loss of 2 wickets now after the end of 9 overs. They need another 15 runs to win this game. So the new batsman in for CEYLON Falcons is Ranga Prasad, and he's going to face Sheku, who's coming in for his second over now. First over, 8 runs that he gave away. So both the right-handers now on the crease. This time into the zone and played it up and above the long on fielder for yet another 6 by Masood, and this 6 brings up the half century for Masood. 53 not out of 24 balls. What an inning that he's played for his team. CEYLON Falcons move to 122. They need another 9 runs. This time Sheku is bowled outside the off stump, and it's a dot ball. Once again drifting down the leg side, and leg bye given by the umpire. So a run added to the total. In fact, Ranga Prasad is not a right-handed batsman, he's a left-handed batsman. So CEYLON Falcons already have Mahesh, the captain, a left-hander. Ishan De Silva, who played a fabulous innings, he was a left-hander. And one more time, it's Ranga Prasad, left-handed. Played it to the long on for a single. It was a super strike by Masood, straight back to the bowler. Bowler couldn't catch it. The umpire falling down, trying to protect himself. And that was an excellent boundary hit by Masood. So 3 runs more needed to wrap up this game. And he tried to go for another big shot, but only a single run given. So at the end of 10 overs, CEYLON Falcons are 129 for 2. They need another 2 runs to win this game. And Ankit has been brought to bowl. I am sure this is going to be the final over where the 2 runs which are needed will be taken to wrap up the game. So Masood is on strike. He is not out on 58. A flick to the leg side and a single taken. So the scores are level and CEYLON Falcons need 1 more run to win this game. A single run needed and he wanted to finish in style. And he missed it completely. He could have been out clean bowled, but just got saved. So let's see if we can do this on this delivery. Ankit bowling round the wicket, and it's a dot ball. Good bowling here by Ankit. Only a single run conceded so far. This time he swings his bat in style and the umpire signals a maximum, a 6 to wrap up this game, and with this 6 CEYLON Falcons have won the match. And Masood, who's been not out on 59 of 29 balls, he's played a match winning knock for his team. So that's the end of this match, and we would be back with you in the next game. Thank you for staying tuned with us, and man of the match is Johan Udit from CEYLON Falcons. 4 overs, 1 maiden, 5 wickets and just 25 runs given away. Economy of 5.25. What an amazing bowling performance. So thank you and good night everyone.